So if you have a little bit overview about, like, if you know a little bit about programming, so there is a question to you. So if a is equals to 2, b is equals to 3, and c is equals to 4. Okay, so this is the declaration of the all the variables that we have. So a is equals to 2, b is equals to 3, and c is equals to 4. And now there is in processing, that is a is equals to b is equals to c. Now this is the processing that we are doing. A is equals to b is equals to c. And now finally I'm trying to print the value of a. So what would be the value of a over here? So now if you try to get the answer for this, so if you're trying to understand this one thing, like if you try to get the answer for this, so I want you all to comment the answer before seeing the actual results and what is the actual value. So I want you to please comment the answer for this question. Okay, now coming to the solution, most of you might have guessed it, the value of the a would remain as 2, because the value of a is 2, so b will become 2, so c will become 2. Now it all comes down to a very basic property in programming that we call as the associativity of the operators. All the operators in programming act from left to right. For example, addition, multiplication, division, subtraction, modulus. So all these operators work from left to right. But when we have this operator called equal to, so this equal to operator has an associativity that is flowing from right to left. Now over here the entire game changes, because now if we take back that our own statement, that is a is equals to b is equals to c. Now if you look at this statement, the value of c over here, the value of c will get transferred to the value of b. That means the value of c was 4. Now it gets transferred to b. Now it becomes what? Now b becomes 4. And once again the value of b will get transferred to the value of a. So b is now having the value of 4. Now it gets transferred to a, and that a becomes 4. And that is how the answer for this little problem is 4.